Welcome to the afternoon session. So we continue our journey to be able to make a Melted Heart of Selig build. So we now have got the Rage of Harrogate, we've got Gores, we need a decent Tusk Helm. We have got a Tusk Helm. Tuck? We've got this, but it's got max life on it. That's no good. We got this, but I don't want to use that. So we're still looking for... And there's a Tusk Helm there, but it's only an 850. So the Tusk Helm drops from Duriel. But we're running the Reaper at the moment. Yeah, that's the only one I've got there. See, this is for Fury Gen, but we need one that I can move away from. Let me make sure that I've got things up and running. And there we go. This is where we are right now. So we need to go and talismans. We're essentially looking for GAs now. Godslayer, no. So we'll get rid of all of them. And hey, you never guess what dropped for me. A Seal of the Diamond Mine. Minor miracles do happen. I made myself a filter. Oops. Where did he go? There he is. She is. It is. Not sure actually. So I can see no 850 gear now. Everything is ancestral, which is the way I wanted it. Now the talismans still drop at 850, the talisman sets, but not the regular charms. Which allows me to get through this that little bit quicker. Now open up we go. Still a lot of loot comes through here. Ah. That's better. Right, was there anything recent? Tusk Helm there. We'll keep the Tusk Helm. And everything else is at 900, so I don't see any 850s now. I'd like to be able to filter that little lot out as well, that I've got no GAs. I'll try and figure out how to do that another time.
That's it for that piece.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Back into the fray. Now every opening of the chest gives us 2 pandemonium fragments. There we go. Then the other one. 99. So that's a great thing to happen, great improvement. Okay, I think there might have been a... So back to town we go. A ring of starless skies. I've had quite a few rings of starless skies now. Mantle of the Mountain Fury and Max Life. No.
That's it for that piece.
Mainlander, what do you see?
Go another one time. Boom. Another Air of Perdition. I've had quite a few Air of Perditions, but now they're just, well, nobody uses them. It's as simple as that.
That's it for that piece.
Salvage charms. There's no GAs amongst that little lot.
Ancients watch over them.
Doesn't seem to be many. Right, so there's a legendary seal there. Another there. But yeah, they're all 850s, so I'm not really needing them. So the loot filter actually sort of works. Okay, a shattered vow. Hellhammer. Oh, excuse me, up too early.
Taken apart. Melted down.
I still have a couple more here. Was another mythic that dropped of some description. Shroud of False Death. Nah, nobody uses that. Pardon me. No, no need for that. Nope. I'm not getting many with resource. Penitent Greaves. Like you say, our fury is barely getting touched. Which means that the Ramalides is hitting hard, as is the Edgemaster. Pretty much max all the time that they strike. Which means my generation is good, or good enough anyway. But this is more of a boss killing one. Oh, okay. If I want to go into the Helltide, I put on a little bit more defensive. Right, what we got here? Nope. Nope. And it was another starless sky. So the iconic mythics are dropping a lot more regular now. Whereas prior to the couple of hot fixes that have been through, they were barely dropping at all. Looks like another iconic there. Or another mythic, I should say. Don't know whether it's iconic or not. And it was a Nomad's Longing Heart, which is the first one that this is dropped. Looks like I need to charge the headphones. Weapon damage strength. There's a triple GA that. Okay, let me... I have a pair of wired as well, just for this eventuality. But I need to change across the sonar to... I think that's the right one.
What is
Yeah.
Vetris, isn't it?
It's getting a bit windy outside, I can hear. All charms. And there was a message coming in. With a couple more of these. I think I said that before. I want to get the pandemonium fragments up, I think. A little bit more. Before I open the boxes, I'll go and get rid of this that I don't need. Doombringer.
This should be interesting.
Right, I think I want to go and run a few. Yeah, it's enough pandemonium fragments to upgrade to mythic quite a few times.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Right, so now I'll keep at that because there's no guarantee that it's gonna keep the way it is. Right, I had quite a few others. Look at that, it's a 4GA. See if we can get a decent gorge out of this bunch. Now we don't want to be sort of see if you put in a GA, it'll not necessarily roll to a GA. But it would seem as though here, now, the gloves are going to gloves. Oh, wow, that was a GA. Okay, that's cold resist. Strength, cold resist. That's a crit strike damage, all damage. Okay, I'll right, so what did we actually get out of that bunch? Frostburn, Endurant Faith, Might, 2 Mights, to double swing and strength. That's for Mighty Throw builds. I'm not going to be running any Mighty Throw, but it is a double GA. Weird skin. It's a Gorse. Endurant Faith, Gorse, Frostburn. So there's a couple of items there. Now what we can do, we have 20.
Anyone else? Tell them you know where to find me.
Now what I've found in the recent past is that whenever you craft like this, they're always iconic mythics. So that's a Grandfather. Dariel's Visage. This is not... Okay, we keep that. Keep that. Tyrrell's Doombringer, Melted Heart. Harlequin, Healing Received. And I can't sell it, so... Shattered Vow. during life on kill. It's a GA.
Step up to my anvil.
Weapon damage. Air of perdition. Sword. Two shrouds. And there's a grandfather. All damage multiplier. That's a GA.
Quiet here. Mostly.
Now that's a bunch of stuff. A bunch of mythics. Right, let's go across to the Selic build. Right, so we'll, that's a Rage of Aragath. So we got a couple of them. We got two grandfathers there. I think the one that I've just put on is probably better than these. But what I can do with these is upgrade them. So this max life I'm going to roll away. And it's a Tusk Helm. I'll roll away the max life. It's not the best of Tusk Helms. See, I've only got 400 Fury. So I need to get more to simple as that. Right, so here, max life instead to max resource. And of course it doesn't want to give it to me. $19 max resource instead of 20. It's close enough, I guess. Again, we have to have max resource in here, I guess. But we need to be careful with our that we have enough fury generation. Oh damn, that was a max resource. Stupid. fight again, thankfully. What are we at? Crit strike chance is a bit low. We can get a max resource on this as well, but do I want to move away from strength? I'll need the cooldown reduction. Because that's way too big. Crit strike damage multiplier. Come on, Dad, you know you want to give it to me. Oh, come on. To everything but. Hey, look, it's the fourth one. There we go, finally.
What is a fate?
Tempering. Think armor. Anything over 2000 is a GA. There we are, that's the GA. Then we'll masterwork this to max resource.
That is Ascari craftsmanship. That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Finally. Right, Rage of Harrogate. Oh, do you know what we should do before we forget? Okay, that's the only one. Masterworking, Rage of Harrogate. Nothing there. Again, we'll do armor. Anything over 2000 is the GA. And yes, you can still do that. So again, max resource.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
Come on.
That is Asgarian craftsmanship.
There we go. That's upgraded already. Tybalt's will has been upgraded. That's okay, that's okay. How much have we actually got now? 538. It's a wee bit on the light side. See, this has got resource cost reduction as well, which is not a bad thing. But I could try and change across the poison resist to something else. So you get damage over time, strength. Poison resist, so we've got the resist to all. And then the poison resist I can change across to the max resources. Now, have I got a different... Where's the grandpappy? See if I change that to this. Yeah, that gives me... That's the right one to carry on this. Even though that's a 2GA, that's crit strike damage. I think the crit strike chance is actually a better option for this. That gives me 91.9, and then when I put the backgar, which I'll do right now, back gar, that'll give me 100%, because that gives me up to 10%. Okay. I need to re-roll that as well. Then for the other, do Igni. Should we go for damage? Now that was good before, but now it doesn't do it. It doesn't give you any. That's what I'm running right now. So let's see if we can get that closer to 50. Oh, it's hit 50. Oh, that was quite nice. Still at 538. Let's have a look at the talismans. That's Crucible set. And it's got cooldown reduction. Martial skills. resource, max resource. Bonus skill in total armor. Or combat. That's another 25. Hmm. Looking for martial skills. Doesn't look any as I can put anything else in there to improve. Martial skills. No, we definitely don't want to take that. That says maximum life, gain 30% max life. No. Doesn't look as though I've got anything that can fit in there. Because I'd be looking to do the crucible. No, not that one. All stats and potion heal. Yeah. If we can get a Oba. Because that's combat skills. Or fair, maybe. If I can get a fair with That might work. And so I can put that in. I could see if that works. Need to take out these.
Welcome to the island.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
$550. I think that's about sort of minimum about what you need. Crushing. Heavy hitting. Edge Master. Battle Mod. Channeling. Well, I think that's sort of okay. Let's try something that I can do on the other build relatively okay. So far, so good. Well, I can't just stand in there. That's now obvious. But I'm still feeling I'm missing something. Because I half expected this to be better, I'll be honest. With all the huff and puff. but not bad for a first stab at it. But on my regular build, I can get through this 120 in a better time frame. You see, you're not immortal, not even close to it. That's not so hot. Yeah, leave that punch behind. Well, obviously it's missing something. Wow, 10 million.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned. Here's what remains. Keep your treasures close.
That's a lot of stuff that I need to get through.
Good luck, mainlander.
Oh my word. Take the damage to bleeding. Let's lock that in. I mean, say I have so much stuff here now. Pardon me. Yeah, I've still got the cooldown reduction in attack speed. That's berserking. That's not the right one, but maybe it is. 18 max resource. That's the one. No, it's not. That's of the Crucible. Yeah. I guess I have the right one. Really? I wonder. $93 is still okay. No wonder. God, could give me up to a 70%.
Fate must have plans for you.
Wonder what else. Walloping. Conceited. Don't have a barrier all the time though. Mhm. I could try that. That could give me some decent cooldown. Yeah, okay, let's see what that does. We need to take away, where was it? Where's my ring?
Stones to cut, gems to set.
Way too many stuff. It's a lot of life. Let's see how that does. I don't know, this just feels better. Until it doesn't, of course. Just like that. What on earth is wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, one of the differences is obviously the starless sky. Eesh, that's a So the limitless rage is up pretty much all the time once you get it there. I got a lot of things to pick up that I didn't pick up because I was watching something else. I was watching the limitless rage. See how often it gets there. Now last season the limitless rage was like, okay, so that's interesting. Nope, I'm not liking this.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring?
Can it make that much of a difference? Something nasty in there. Yeah. Hi, level 17. How are you? Long time no see. Well, I'm just looking at my not limitless rage. The I hate the bubble not being here. Interesting. So, taking away the starless sky and putting a regular ring on would seem to be my survivability goes down.
You know where to find me.
And my melted heart build doesn't seem to be able to survive as much as my regular. And I've got a ton of stuff that I'm not sure what the hell I want to do with. I think I want to find a better tusk helm. I wonder if I can... Don't want damage over time. Yeah, that is there. Wow, it does like to hit that damage over time, doesn't it? Finally.
May you find your way back.
Anything over 6. Yeah, tempers on here can also go into a GA. Just takes time. Come on. I'm getting bored with this. Taking too long. There we go. Finally.
Worthy of the ancients, these. Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
Okay.
Back to it then.
Try that one instead of that one. So the difference is life on hit. So we get the strength, we got crit strike damage, multiplier, vulnerable and physical. So we're missing life on hit and attack speed. Crit strike damage is obviously the same. See how that runs. That took a long time. Maybe fractionally better. Way better than my melted build. Which I have to admit I'm a wee bit disappointed in. I thought it was going to be better than it was. Or it's maybe just the way I put it together is not very good, right? But this is not too shabby. Yeah, it goes up against the boss. Oof, something was it? What got me? There's something getting me. Oops, wrong way. Come here. Oh, got him. So okay. $251. Not a massive improvement, and I did die. But perhaps a little.
Step up to my anvil. I'll be here, swinging away.
This cooldown reduction is actually helping me a lot. Yeah, I think I'm better the way I am. Yeah, better cooldown reduction than impairment. I suppose I could hunt for some more. See, that's a 4GA pair of pants. It's almost perfect, but you know. Let's do a couple of war plans, shall we? Where's my amulet? Yeah, this is the one I run for Helltides. Oh, just 5 minutes. In the meantime, I can run just something else. I need to close 15 of these. Handy when you can put yourself up against the wall. go. And down we go. How many have we got? We have 6 just. Oh, we'll take the chest. Just hang it out. Didn't quite close that one. There's... I'll only need 3 more. That should be the last one. Pick up the prism. Just let that close. And the death door chamber arrives. Perfect time for the hell tides to start. Perfect. Right, just finish this dungeon. Ah, do I need to pick up whatever that is? Like that. Ah, it's this one. No, no need to finish. I'd done the death toll chamber, which is what I wanted. Which means I picked up a key, a superior key. 165. Don't need to keep any of these. Right, so hell tides, here we come. Hopefully we can get some hell worms. Get our Paragon levels up a wee bit more. Let's do a little bit of this while we're here. Did I miss it? I did indeed. Oh, I missed that blooming thing as well. Now it's gone. Nice easy start. Nice. Get a few more onto the board. That way. Pick the box. Ooh, some. Pick them up. Some diamonds. Ooh, nicely done. We'll have a bit of that. Back to town we go. We got too much in our inventory. As normal. Oh. No, nothing really interests me there.
Know where to find me.
Right, where's the big chest? It's way up there. So I can take a few minor chests on the way. Thank you very much. We'll definitely take a bit of that. See if we can get another. Yeah. We like this. Oh, profane mine cages. Okay. There's another one just down here. Oh, that's a mythic. No, it's a crux of the false prophet. I still dislike running. What was that? Oh, we'll have a bit of that. Healing. Actually, that might be decent. Strength, crit strike damage, fire damage. Keep a hold of that one. And I am not going to change my grandfather.
Back to it then.
I need to figure out a way to get my filter to filter out all non-GAs. Because I'm not really interested in non-GAs now. GAs and above. I'll have to see how I can work that. I'm not very good at the filter, but the one I've put together is sort of working for me. Alright, so up here. Could do with another worm or two. I could do with a second monitor actually as well, to be able to pull up a map of the hellworms, so I could follow it a little bit more easily. Because right now it's like blind leading the blind. No idea where the hell they are. It's getting there. Oops. That was a lot of nasty stuff in there. I'll sort of keep away from that a wee bit, I think. Oh, there's two of them open, that's why. Which he's always around, isn't he? You know, I can't see half of the ground effects. This is difficult. For me, anyway. I think there's another bar in here. Oof. That was some nasty whatever. Not sure whether that was poison. Let that just dissipate. A lot of stuff here. But not a lot of stuff I want to pick up actually. Let's head back to town, get rid of this stuff. Ooh. Nothing I would care to move against. Alright, let's move on. Have I got a whisper to pick up? I got almost 1400 cinders to get rid of. No?
Step up to my envy.
Just that I've opened them boxes. One more. Destroy the butch. I will, just give us a tick. Ooh, I'll take a bit of that first though, definitely. A little bit of rain of arrows. Right, let's go kill Butch. I should change my amulet across, but I think I should be okay with this. Yeah. Slower though, slower. Yeah, it's good. There's a legendary seal, but that's a 250. An 850, I should say. Yeah, and I don't need that. So yeah, the loop filter is working. Okay, back into the Helltide. But I need to figure out how to not see. Okay, big boxes up there. Not see things that are non-GAs. So I want to hide everything without a GA. I'm sure I can do it. It's just a case of how. If you're wondering where I'm going, I'm going all for these reds. To get a whisper. Where did the... the box score. Go. We'll do this one. What am I doing? Get my fingers all mixed up. There's another up here. It would be nice if an worm appeared. Do it this way. Then around the corner. There we go. We're not even halfway yet in our XP journey. Ooh, another hell one. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Look at all this keys. Well, not necessarily keys, but there's another box right there. The big one up here. Excuse me. Oh, there's a 4GA ring right there that I can't pick up because I got too much inside. Towards key. Gas in now. Yes, let me go back to town. Ooh. Oh no, okay, that's... Thank you. There's the butch. It didn't drop anything. Well, they probably did. They drop a ton of stuff, but nothing that I can see. Right, so max life, all damage, vulnerable damage, and lightning resist. That's not too shabby. There's a max resource. If I wanted to change away from the
Pity to break another's work.
Rage of Aragath.
It is done. Taken up, know where to find me.
Right, where was that? Strength, crit strike damage. I could take that. I need to add an affix. Or should I do a resource? Protection would be life, life on hit, or life like something. Life on kill. Max life. It's a little bit low. It's never going to be I can get 2100 and up. But life and hit, that's a bit low as well. Life on kill, no. We want life on hit if anything. Life on hit, 568. No. Max life, 2032. Anything over sort of 2100. Life on kill. Max life. Life on hit. That might be not too bad. 625. Adds to the survivability. Oops. Add a socket.
Beautiful, no?
This should be
Then we
interesting.
would want to Edge Master. G.
Ancients, watch over this one.
So we don't need. Let's check. We don't need crit strike chance on it. So we could go with. I've let here with vulnerable. So we could just go again with the vulnerable. Anything over 40. And once again, it's taking forever. There we go. And then the master working. We can either do the crit strike
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
or the vulnerable.
will do.
See what it hits. Try the crit strike first. So that's a 50%er.
I'll begin swinging away.
So it's a couple of 100 points, but that's not like massive. But, you know, it's small increments.
Keep your treasures close.
And then what I can do with this, because that is equal to this, I can transfigure it. Because I'm not too worried if it sort of vamooshes. 3-item quality. Oh, hardly worth the while. You know, I'm thinking, I should re-roll some of these. Just again looking for that incremental. So what can I get instead of fire resist? All damage, vulnerable, crit. And the physical resist. Likes my crit strike chance. But if I take that away from... No, sorry, wrong one. Crit strike chance. Then I won't be able to... And of course now it doesn't want to give it to me. It says, well, I gave you enough chances before. So I really do need the crit strike chance on these. That's more defensive. Strength, max life. That's got damage over time. Strength, max life, crit strike, chance, whirlwind. They're exactly the same, so bye. See, I do wonder if that actually might not be a better, because he got all damage, crit strike damage, and okay, it's 2 to whirlwind instead of 4. And a maximum of 90% increased damage, not 117, so it's losing like 27% increased damage. And no. Never mind. Just get rid of them.
What brings you?
I can do 4 regular mythics. Now, I have noticed that now, when you do this random mythic unique, they seem to be all iconics. I still like that ring.
Back to it then. Step up to my anvil. Back to it then.
All of these are GAs in here. I should try and sell them. Right, so I got a little bit of an upgrade there. Wonder if I can get a better mace.
It's worth something. Finished so soon?
Oh, what is a fortress, isn't it?
Terrible. It's worth something. An excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles. An excellent. A legendary prize for the mainlander. Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
Not so far. I think I'm gonna have to find one.
Also, it's worth. I thought mainlanders had a sense of adventure.
That's it for that piece.
Oh, look what it
Because yeah, you can craft,
It's
but you can't
worth
craft
something.
GAs onto them.
Not much, but something.
Wish there was a way, but don't seem to be. What do I need to do to finish this off? World events, Legion events, Hordes, psh, Lilith. Lilith at Torment 12 is still a bit of a pain in the bum. For me, anyway. I could try. Not sure if this is quite right for it yet. I think I hit my stuff a little bit too early. Yeah. Where's these things coming from? Come on, Lord, I think to the square you come. Oh dear, missed it again. Did I get her that time? I think so. Cool. No, I can't remember what I have to do here. I think I have to run around in circles somehow. Have to avoid them damn things, I know that. Ooh, I think I've just... no. This is taking way too long. Did I get it? Yay! I'll clip that. Done it! That was a minor miracle. Ha! Cool. Didn't get anything for it though. Well, well, well. There we go. Yay! Well, I got this for it. What boots is the Tassus of the dawning sky? Nope.
Back to it then.
I'm well happy with that. That was unexpected. Cool. I knew I should have recorded it. So conquer a nightmare dungeon. Just do whatever they want. Oh, well happy with that. Right, Slither Alderkin. Yeah, I've done all the Helltide. You just want to get through this. That's the third. We could do the convictions. Because the conviction does it does drop some good stuff, some good mats. What is it? The advanced primordial, whatever it is. Can't remember offhand. This is a nice short nightmare dungeon, like that. You just die out here, it's fine. Right, so to open the conviction chest, attuned primordial dust, that's what comes in here. So they're always, worthwhile opening. Right, what's the last? Helltide. Oh. Have I got enough time to... open any of the boxes? Two minutes. Come on, run. Sheesh. Terrible. That's what I really dislike being on a... I don't seem to get stuck very often when I'm running like this, but... Come on, open up. Can I help so I go the right way? Damn thing. I did! Haha! Minor miracle. That was literally with 1 second left. Cool. We like that. Bag of opals. Why did he drop a bag of opals? Right, let's have a little look at a war plan. What do I need actually? Completed. Undercity, lair boss, infernal hordes. So, Undercity and lair boss hordes. A long way to go in the hordes. That'll be the last. I could come down. I've only got one more. So we got the Undercity there. Lair bosses.
Let's reconsider.
No lair bosses. Nightmare dungeon, lair boss. I could do one, I suppose. So I have to run this one somehow. Infernal hordes, Undercity. I could do that, I suppose. It's a little bit of everything there.
May the light go with you.
Don't do these very often. I only got 6 waves here, so it's not too shabby. If I get Bartek, I get Bartek. If I don't, I don't. Ain't a major issue. It's been a while since I've run any of these. Masses, Soul Spire and Hell. I'll do the Hellborn, I think. I think I will have a second character this season, but maybe not until I've reached Paragon 300. Last season was the first season I hadn't reached Paragon 300 for quite some time. I'm a little more confident this season I could reach there. But it has to be done in the Hell Tides. That's the only thing. And I'm not so keen on the Hell Tides. It's sort of okay. It's some people's cup of tea. But for me, it's only so-so. Going to hope. Errand. Colossal Fiends. I'll do them nicely. Maybe I should put Spotify on, listen to a bit of music. Oh, that was nice. Oh, finally a Chaos Offering. What have I got? Defend the Chaos. This is not too bad, but it doesn't give a massive amount of cinders. Oh, I'm up at... I was wondering what was up here. I'm up at 600, 800 latency. I was wondering why stuff wasn't happening. 1600 latency. Unbelievable. I'll probably die. 1900. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stop the... Wow, I managed to survive that, okay. Soul Spire or things happening faster. I love things happening faster. Usually when my latency goes so high like that, it's way easier to die. But also my feed, my live stream goes a little bit haywire. But I managed to survive. And so did the stream. I'm done. Where are you? There you are. Not gonna quite get the 666. That's fine. So I can't take Bartek, but we're a smidgen away. Perfectly okay. They're dead already. They just don't know it yet. So I will take the... And then I cast... And whatever's left into here. Because you get a couple of Forgotten Souls, if nobody else. Right, just take this filter off. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they're 5s. So these legendary seals are 5s, so that loop filter actually does work. Because I don't want to see any 850s. And the seals that have 5 are 850s. 5 slots. Excuse me.
Step up to my anvil. Back to it then.
Right, so we got weapon damage here. But I think that the crit strike chance is just too much. Oh, excuse me. And they're non-GAs. Wish I could just give them to somebody. So they're exactly the same. No, not quite. Do I try to do something with this? Wait, see, that cooldown reduction is maybe not too bad. So, nah. That's surviving is that a little bit better, but I need gloves to attack. I'm going to be brutal.
You know where to find me.
Oh dear. I could cry. See, that's a GA to cool down here. And then if I do another cooldown, that will give me a slightly better uptime on the Wrath of the Berserker. But then I'll lose a little bit of damage. But the Berserker is up. Decisions, decisions. See, if that had been, instead of poison resist, that had been all resist, that would have been pretty damn good. And then I could probably, then I'd have to do the frenzy to Fury Gen. Or maybe not. I got so many starless now. Decisions, decisions. That one, no. Strength, attack speeds, cooldown reduction.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Yeah, I'm sort of thinking now, I just put them in there and if I get another right, so they're probably all unmodifiable. Yeah, that's okay.
That's it for that piece.
No worries. I can now forge 9.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
None of them are GAs, so
Anyone asks, tell them it's from
No.
Skovos.
true. But do I really want to keep an Eldruin? Shattered Vow? Damage over time? Instead of a grandfather? Probably not.
My dealings are quiet here. Mostly.
Worthy of the ancients, this. You know where to find
Good,
me.
I'm getting rid of mythics. Oh, you say good, I'm getting rid of mythics. That's terrible, really. non-GAs. Because I think that this is pretty good. Crit strike damage, vulnerable, and physical. Max life, attack speed, crit strike chance.
Mainlander, what brings you?
So the only difference here is damage over time or vulnerable. And we do a little bit of damage over time, so. But I think vulnerable is probably still better.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned.
You'll let crushing. Let's do a little bit of Undercity. And which one shall we do? You're supposed to get now, because there's been a hotfix again. Alright, so they're all down this side. One mythic from the first box, and if you get Portal Pranksters, then you've got some mythics, a lower probability, much lower than before. Before it was pretty much guaranteed that you got a mythic from every box, but not this time. Only the first box will give you a mythic. So we'll see if that's true. This way, then this way. Okay. Sounds like a plan. So this amulet makes me a little bit more squishy, but I've got a little bit more damage. And because I don't really need to worry about dying in here, I can use it. I mean, the cooldown here in here on the Wrath of the Berserker is pretty awesome. Don't think I've hit a Portal Prankster though. Last one. Oh. Kind of helps when I press the button. Right, let's see if I did actually kill any portal prankster and didn't realise. Dead. Well, there is... I didn't hit any portal pranksters. But there was an Ancient's Oath dropping. So it's true. The first box gives you a mythic. There it is. Ancient's Oath. If you're going to use Steel Grasp. Don't think I want to try that build. So I will just go bye-bye. Beastie. Yeah, it goes down easy enough. What's that? Try and jump on me. Oh. So I'm full up. Okay, that's 3 combat skills. Max resource. Instead of combat. No more GAs. But there's a Yen's Blessing? No. Weapon Mastery. 5 champ slots. Yeah, picked him up before. Still need the cooldown reduction now. Signet of Pelagane, that was quite good last season. Don't know if anybody really wants it this season though. Free up a little bit of room. So you can upgrade 850s as well. Ah, I mean to say, heavens almighty, am I going to use a God Slayer instead of a Tusk Helm? I don't think so. And it's a shame because that's a double GA. Ah.
Step up to my anvil.
Do I? Do I keep it? I probably shouldn't. I'm probably never going to use it. And it'll just sit there. I suppose I should start to get rid of some of these. Get rid of this first.
You know where to find me.
I could do on this. I could transfigure it. See if I can actually get something better than the cooldown reduction. Life on hit. Plah. Yeah, okay. So what I can do with the grandfather, $24 item quality. That's not too shabby. But what does it make my crit strike chance? It's a little bit low. It's sort of. It would give me, that would give me 88, 98, which is not too shabby actually. That might work. Oh, but the Paragon tree. That needs willpower. That needs willpower. So they seem to be okay. Because most of this, it looks as though I need willpower for the damn things. So all stats probably would be something to get. Another 100 and something all stats, which I could probably get in my talisman set. See if we can find a linter. It's not Sentience Fury though. Bull card thrust. I had to change my... Nah. I should be on the lookout for that though. But that's actually not too shabby at 24 item quality. But I am losing out a little on... I could take 5% there. Can't take any more there. Give me something to think about.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
I think I might get rid of that now. It's a triple GA. I'm a little reluctant to get rid of it. This I can get rid of. BLT, I'm not going to be using the BLT, I don't think. Weapon damage. Oh, it's a double GA. Andariels. Still nobody uses Andariels. Max life. Weapon damage, physical damage, crit strike chance. Temper.
Anyone ask? Tell them it's from scholars. Worthy of the ancients, this. That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Yep, we want the other one. Yeah, that one.
A jewel plucked from the sky.
And instead of strength, though, instead of weapon damage, actually, don't need weapon damage on here because that's here, so we can. Actually, that's a point on this one. Well, before I change that, let's just take a look. 88.8. That would be 98.8, which is not too far away from 100 actually. Eight to ultimate skills. Wow. That's not too shabby. Bowie, good morning. Good morning to you. I'm just going to try this grandfather out.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned. Bring me a challenge next time.
I think that might give me some more damage, but we will see. I just got a configuration, a transfiguration. It gave me 8 to ultimate skills. My crit strike is just a little bit low. I'd like it about another 3% higher, but it's not too shabby. I can maybe grab a 3% from somewhere. Let's try 125. 120s were relatively okay. And how are you, Bowie? Fury is still okay, which was my main concern. Yeah, it's not too shabby. I'm still feeling a little squishy though. So this is a regular whirlwind, not the melted. Can't quite get the melted to work for me. Yes, I agree with you. I'm now enjoying after the fixes. The last one was sort of, I think was Tuesday. And the drops on the iconics is much improved. Oh. Let me pick this up. And now the reputation boards gives you 3. Ooh, that's nasty. Gives you 3 superior keys and 1 of the things to upgrade your uniques to a mythic. So that's actually, that reputation board is really nice. I'm glad I didn't touch it for like forever. Oh. That was nasty, whatever that was. A little bit greedy. I guess we're almost there. Shall we take him in this? I stuck in a bloody doorway. That poison stuff is nasty. Ah. Gosh, I need to... I think I need some more poison resist. Look at that. Fuck that. Excuse me. Can't be asked to bugger around with that. It took you a bit of work for the melter to get going. Yeah, I don't think I've just got quite enough. The repair is tremendously expensive.
Find me.
So this is where I am. I've got 558, but I don't think that's quite enough. I think the minimum you need is 550, but you're better with 600 plus. But I'm just not quite there. And I did use a diamond mine in here, but I'm thinking that that's maybe not the right way. I'm thinking differently. And the expertise is... Oh, I should have a two-handed sword. I thought I'd change that across. And I got note here because I've got still the 473, which is the absolute minimum. So I'm running this is the melted. Then Wrath in the Warbringer. Blood Rage and Twister. I'm actually running exactly the same board in my regular build. But I think what I'm really missing is probably another 50 odd Fury. Because I do need that Fury generation as well. Although they are not fantastic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the diamond mine isn't the right one for this. I do have endurant faith. Oh. Where the heck's the crucible? So that I'll lose Fury here. So this is why I think I'm missing. Sanchez Fury, Berserker's Crucible. $91's okay. Don't need the extra. Maybe a little cooldown reduction. But that's a lot. I'd like to equip this. See that hit, that transfigured with a 20% cooldown reduction, which is pretty damn good. But I can't use this because it's got max life. Yeah, just not quite there. That's why I'm still running my regular. That's better. Yeah, that 20% cooldown reduction is pretty damn neat. Think them. Let's just lock that in. Yeah, that 8 to ultimate is, that should help a lot actually. Right, let's, do I want to, not transfigure. Razor plate, plah.
Taken apart. Back to it then.
Get rid of them. I got too much junk as it is. Let's do 20. Oh, pick up. The attack speed is a little bit less. Oh, go pick up these globules. Slow and steady, I'm okay. But the Enduring Faith definitely is a lifesaver. Many times over. Oops, oops. Annoying. Damn annoying. For goodness sake. I think it's almost time for me to say enough for today. I'm getting tired. It's poison. Ah. Oh. Bugger that. Can't be asked. I should get some more poison resist. I could do the other, couldn't I? Yeah, this one. This doesn't quite hit as hard. But it's less of a glass cannon. Heal without evading. Okay. Considering I don't evade on this build whatsoever. Yeah, it's slower. But I guess, yeah, it's not always about how quick you can go through stuff. But the needs for speed is quite high. And this is why I was interested in the melted. Because it seems to be pretty speedy as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least I got it finished this time. I lost that somewhere. 16%. Yeah, I'm gonna try back on the melted just to, but I'd need to get some way to get that up to 600, 650.
Back to it then.
Expensive.
Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it? Taken apart. Melted down.
Oh,
It is done.
take this. How long we got? Oh, we just started. I think go up. Was nice. Straight into a worm. Right, where's these? Where are these hell worms? Well, where's the rifts? No bloody rifts. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, I got a Paragon point. Another one of these hope things. Looks like there's multiple rifts happening now. But look at them all. When it gets like this, I find it difficult to actually see what the bloody hell is happening. That sounded like the butch. How many of these damn things are open? Wow, another one of these glints of hope. This is nuts. That looks like a 3GA something. Polar. This has been kept open a long time. We could do with a hellworm arriving sometime. Looks like that's it, almost done. Wow. From 999. Right, where's some of these boxes? These are pretty good to open as well. There we go. Go open the big box. This way. Thank you. Take a bit of that. Right, we've still got 800 to get rid of. I wish I had one of these maps that tells us where the hellworms are. Fresh meats, indeed. Don't really need any more of them. Got more than enough. Threat meters coming up again. Right. Hellworms, where are ya? Almost time for me to go grab some dinner. There we go. Don't really need them. I'll pick them out out of habit. Right. There was a hellworm up here. Will it arrive again? No. One. Take the layer cube, 200. Will this one arrive? Nope. Go around in a circle. Nothing up here. Doesn't want to arrive again. I'm not sure of the frequency of the hell worms. Hell gives way to the champion. Butch. Bye bye, Butch. Oh. Right, where's the boxes? Where the bloody hell's the boxes? There's no note here. Ah. Deck with that, is this it? Lots of them to do, ton of them to do. Under titty. Too many. Could do an escalation. And some under. Finish with an under.
Fight well, my friend.
Pardon me. Get some tool armor. Wait, so that's not too shabby, but you're not going to change your grandfather away for that. And I don't have enough space to keep the damn thing. Yeah. Right, everyone, I think that is going to be me for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. I do appreciate this. But for me, it's time to go. Time for make my dinner, I should say. Until then, till next time, we shall see you. Bye for now.